USB University Studio Battles.
Blackmore killed the beat.
Dean KEYTO, USB, founder, CEO. How's it going, my brother?
Chilling. We here. Resurrection. You know what I mean? Doing our thing.
How you feeling? The night's going so far?
It's alright. You know what I mean?
He said it's alright.
Can't lie.
He kept it 100,000. Make sure you keep that close. Come on in. So the last time we spoke, it was Dean KEYTO's birthday.
Yep.
We meet again, and coincidentally, this past Wednesday was your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Alright? So I gotta ask, do you feel you accomplished what you set out a year ago?
Yeah. Definitely. We made a mark. We made a name. We're not household yet, but we doing our thing, and we moving up. I would say yes and no, to be honest, but mostly yes. I think we did our thing.
Okay. So 413 Battle League been known to be the main go-to battle league in the Western Massachusetts area, right? But during the pandemic, 413 Battle League, they was on a shutdown, so to speak, right?
Right.
So did that play a big part in USB's fast rising success?
I would say no, more no, but yes and no, so to speak. I mean, they shut down on their older cadence, and we kept it rolling. We had a venue, and we took the risk. Everybody knows what the COVID shit was crazy,
right.
But
You kept it rolling even during the pandemic.
they kind of crumbled, and we picked up the pieces, so to speak. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say that they're done. Hopefully, they come back. You know
Yeah, that's no
they
shot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I hope they come back and they, you know what I mean, they do their thing.
Yeah, there's nothing but love.
But at that, if you look at it like that, then I guess yes, because people have to travel an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours just to battle and have opportunities where we have local presence, you know what I mean? And we were pumping out of Westfield for about a year and a half, so.
True. Speaking of Westfield, back at that spot in the States, do you feel like the USB would have had the same impact as 413 as it did if there wasn't a pandemic shutdown? Would have had the same impact if the shutdown didn't happen? Would USB still?
Yeah, facts. We were at that time, I mean, and even at this point, like, we're one of very few, which there's only 2 people who really have their own venue, you know what I mean, as a battle league. So,
Right.
I mean, we already had that, and we had a better and bigger buzz because we were a venue, so we could rent it to other people, you know what I mean?
We actually had a stage.
Yeah, and they can do their thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, and that's important too. A stage is very important.
You out of here? You can come in and say bye. We love you, brother. Liquid H2O, make sure you check all his fucking
You
bad.
already know the deal, man. Check the grind, man. Real life shit.
You heard?
How do you feel about being called a small league? Is that something you care about, or do you have your own take on that subject about known and unknown leagues?
Nah, it don't bother me. I mean, there's no take on it. It is what it is. Like, if you don't know me, that's because you either didn't network with somebody that we've networked with, or vice versa, you know? So I don't take it as, you know what I mean, a left-handed compliment. I just take it as we need to either work harder or network better, you know?
I like that mentality. That's what's up. In our first interview, we spoke about like expanding, and so far I've seen XP on QP on the stage, quantum physics. Ishmula from We Go Hard, Pressure from Team Overhead, the Aboriginals, and even expanding with new types of talent in different styles such as B&B to Dawn, Dominus X, and my man Two Tails, who's been called out a couple times tonight. So in that, a year later, I revisited that question. What is USB's ambitions?
To become a household league. We just want to
That's still the main goal.
Yeah, bigger, better. I want to get my venue again and have a
Get that
better,
stage back.
Yeah, get the better opportunities for everybody instead of, you know what I mean, having little tiny cards. We want to keep everybody busy, but at the same sense, it's getting bigger, better names, better opportunities, bigger venues, you know what I mean? at the end of the day.
Speaking of that, so you do have ambitions on rebuilding the stage since you lost the stage in Westfield,
Definitely, we didn't lose it, but
or
we're just going,
relocated.
Yeah, we're going through relocation, so yeah, we'll still have it there for networking and
so the rebuild is in the works.
yeah, oh yeah.
So there will be
Big
another
time.
stage.
Oh yeah, facts,
Okay,
facts. Look forward to it.
that's what people want to know. 'Cause,
No,
you know,
oh yeah,
everybody loves
it's
the
definitely
stage.
happening. Don't stop.
Oh, okay.
It's KEYTO's construction. I just keep building. I'll build a stage outside. I don't give
You
a
know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I'll build a roof on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of, USB are very known to be advocates of supporting the 403 and artists and even clothing companies. So that being said, USB to plug into the circuit, you started working with a few in the studio booths, and the one you inquired at the time was Tyler Gifted,
Yep.
right?
That's my producer.
Yeah. So okay. So who you working with now, like as pertaining to branding and
I mean, still shout out to Tyler Gifted, you know what I mean? We're still working. He produces my beats and does my recording. But truth be told, right now I'm working with Sly Devo,
Okay.
Taekwondo. He changes his name so damn much I don't even know. But that's my guy. He's a good engineer.
United Hustle, the clothing company.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? He kept me. Actually, this was Chino
This is
Grenade.
this is not there?
Nah. This is Chino Grenade. Shout out
Okay.
to my mans too. But
Chino Grenade?
I work with everybody. It's all about networking.
How can they get a hold of Chino Grenade?
Chino Grenades is custom drip clothing, I believe. Don't quote me, but you can go to their Facebook. I'm pretty sure he got even a website out. He does fire shit, like even last minute things, you know what I mean? Shout out to United Hustle. He even made me an outfit too, so I gotta shout them out too.
Okay. Last two questions.
Yep.
Is the duck and shame wall still gonna be in effect?
Facts. It's gonna go with the relocation of the venue. So.
Okay, that's gonna be on the wall.
Yeah,
like
oh
the
yeah,
duck?
facts.
Okay, that's
Facts.
crazy. People were wondering from the first interview.
Yeah, they have it.
Are you in competition with other leagues, or do you see opportunity in joining together, or are those days over, and you're only gonna focus on USB itself and branding and expanding?
Yeah, it's definitely fuck them niggas. Like it's nah, I'm just kidding. It's definitely USB.
He was coming in swinging like
I'm just kidding. It's always about networking. Now, like I said throughout every other question, it's always about networking. It's working with people to do better things. Like you gotta stop being so narrow-minded and stop being so I guess narcissistic. Like people gotta stop thinking about themselves. They gotta think about, if you're a league owner, don't think about what you're doing to try to be better than somebody else. You gotta do what's better for your people, to even if they're linking with somebody else's people, to get better and get better recognition.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's always about unity. But at the same sense, it is about USB. I'm trying to do better for my people, so it's a yes and no.
1, 2, just like the greats.
You heard?
This is word boxing, where the words punch you in the fucking face. DEEN KEYTO, explicit analyst. Appreciate y'all for checking this out. Look up for the update.
Yes, sir. Stay woke.
He said stay woke.